Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin and today I am doing my makeup to pack, because that's the way I always make sure I don't forget anything, is to do it as I pack it, for a 2-week long international trip. I am on my way to Vietnam, Cambodia, and Thailand with some high schoolers from my school where I work with and some other coworkers, some other teachers. So we're gonna pack the bag. If that sounds good to you, keep on watching. Before we get too far into the video, if you have not already, I would love it if you would consider subscribing. I upload new videos twice a week, unless I'm gone for 2 weeks like I'm about to be. There's gonna be less videos. And I would love to have you back again on the channel for all things makeup. If you're already subscribed, click that like button. It really does help me out. And let's get into the packing. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting because I'm trying to only take this for makeup and this for like brushes and tools and things, but it's 2 full weeks. I want to have options, so let's see where we can get. I'm gonna start with the Toy Factory primer. I've been really liking this one. It's almost gone, so I feel like I could finish this during this trip. And if I used it every day, I don't think it would last the full week. So that's making me think like maybe I should take another primer. It's going to be also the 90s. And I don't know like how thick or how much makeup I'm really realistically going to wear. So I am going to put in the e.l.f. Cookies and Dreams primer just in case. And I'm wearing foundation today, but I am packing this e.l.f. Sun Touchable Whoa Glow. It's like a sun protection and a makeup primer, because sometimes I just like this only instead of foundation, and it's got SPF in it as well. So I'm taking that, and this is still kind of drying down on my skin, so I'm of course gonna pack a spoolie so that I can comb my brows up. I always like to do that before I fill them in. And I think I'm just going to take, I'm pretty sure I still have 2 weeks of this pencil, but what I am going to do is I'm going to take the sharpener because it's going to get dull. It's going to need sharpened. So I'm going to put that into my tools case here as well. Okay, for the days I want to wear foundation, I'm taking the ColourPop Pretty Fresh. This is a foundation I know I can wear consistently that doesn't break me out. It's not too heavy, and it gives me the coverage that I want. I'm just taking a brush to even everything out. I honestly haven't been into sponges for a while. I've just been really liking brushes. Goodness, there is a commotion happening in my neighborhood. For blush and bronzer, I used this a lot when I was just doing stage makeup for my show and forgot how much I liked it. It also has a mirror in the back. This is from Pacifica. It is their matte blush and bronzer. So this is the only blush and bronzer I'm gonna take for the whole time. Yeah, I just feel like I'm trying to be minimal. Like I said, I'm taking this BH powder too because I do feel like this foundation needs a little slight set for me to be able to like blend powders seamlessly on top of it. And it's got a puff in there, so that will go. And even though I won't get a lot of variety blush and bronzer wise, there's plenty of product in this. Like I can see the logo is kind of gradually getting worn away from use, but I don't really think I'm anywhere near hitting pan or anything. So it's not like the primer where I'm like, oh, I will run out of that in 2 weeks. I should pack more. This will be just fine for the 2 weeks. And like I said, I'm picking this one partially because it's compact, because all my other bronzers, let's look in comparison of this bronzer versus this blush and bronzer, right? So it's just going to be more compact because I don't have, you know, endless, limitless space to pack everything. I do also want to pack my Urban Decay Up All Nighter as well as a fan to kind of dry it, because again, it's going to be like warm and humid, and I think I might need that to lock everything in. I'm also going to take this concealer. This is from Maybelline. It is their Lifter Serum. Let's see, what's this called? Full Coverage Serum Concealer, the Maybelline Lifter. Mine is in shade 20. It's pretty close to my natural color, so I have found like it works under the eyes. It's not like a lighter shade or a brightener or anything, but if I just want to kind of do spot coverage and not like a full face of foundation, or pair that with my SPF, that'll be really nice. And then I will just like, you know, blend it out with a brush. Next up is going to be my eyeshadow primer. This is the Milani Stay Put eyeshadow primer. And it's the only primer I have in my collection right now. I don't think I'll run out of it in 2 weeks. I think this is maybe about like halfway gone at this point, just from daily use, because I don't have a bunch of primers that I like cycle around between. I also only have one brow gel. This is the Urban Decay Slick Day Brow, and I do feel like I'm already having to, like, I say already, I've had this a while. I'm having to kind of scrape the sides to get product out, so I don't know if I'll run out of it in 2 weeks, but I am going to take a pair of tweezers because I suspect soon I may have to take out the stopper just to get the rest of the product. And I think we might be getting close to that stage even within this trip. Okay, and then there's eyeshadows. So I'm doing the Melt Blueprint palette for, I'm like doing a bit of an Instagram throwback Thursday. But I think I may just throw this one in there anyway. But I want some variety, so I need to pick, I want 2 palettes. I just don't see myself using 1 palette for 2 weeks. I'm just being realistic. So I'm going to go off camera and do a look with this. And then I'll show you the rest of the stuff that I'm bringing with me. So I just have something neutral like this, and I decided the other palette I'm going to take is this ColourPop All I See Is Magic, just because it has a lot of neutrals, but still also like a pop of berry, a pop of green to give me a little bit more variety. But overall more like neutral palettes that I know will go with whatever. And kind of like both older palettes that like I'm not going to have my entire heart destroyed if they get broken. It's not like special multi-chromes or anything that might be a little fragile to travel. And I will, when I put this in my suitcase, basically try to wrap clothes or towels or whatever around them so that the palettes don't break at the airport, and I've not had a problem in the past. I'm packing my eyelash curler, of course. And then I am going to pack the Benefit FanFest mascara in Hyper Black. I've really been liking this one, and it's a mini. And if it lasts through over a 2-hour show on stage, I hope it can stand up against 90+ degree weather, and I don't have to worry about it like transferring from me being so sweaty. So I think it's just lip products left. So I'm gonna take this Ofra lip liner in shade Chestnut. Brown is my neutral lip liner. Like, I know some people like more of a pinky rosy, but I like brown. And I already have in my personal item like carry-on the ColourPop lip oil in, I don't know if it's Team Edward or Jacob. I got both of them. I used the all like sparkly black one. The one I have left is like the more sparkly blue one. So I know there's days I'll just do like that alone or this lip liner and that alone. And this is a lip liner that I said I wanted to use half of it by the end of the year, so we're going to get some more use on that. And I think I'm also going to take a gloss. I have no idea where this gloss is from. There's like no brand name on it. It just says Hydrating Lip Gloss in shade Bare. And then just in case I want something more long-lasting lipstick-wise, I'm going to take the Laura Lee Los Angeles Liquid Lipstick in shade Jaybird. So that'll give me a few different lip products to use for the 2 weeks I'm there. Now let's see if I can get this all to zip inside these containers. Oh, it's going to be maybe a close fit, but we got it, okay. Packed to the brim with this one, and there's that one. So let me know in the comments, because I'm gonna post this the day before I leave. Did I forget anything? I don't think so. my makeup looks complete. I'm not taking highlighter because there's light enough shade in both of those eyeshadow palettes that if I want a powder highlighter, I can use one of those as a highlighter, but that does probably mean I will pack a highlighter brush at least. But yeah, I think I got everything. I think so. Let me know. Thanks if you made it all the way to the end. It's going to be kind of like crickets a little bit over here on the channel for the next couple weeks while I'm gone. But good time for you to catch up on videos, I guess. I hope to still be active over on Instagram, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye!